Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games. And today I am going to do the Xordle as the bonus game. And I didn't really get any starting word suggestions that I could see. I'm sorry if I missed your suggestion, but I'm just going to start with stare here. And let's just go from there, see what we can get. I don't know why, but title comes to mind. And you know what's interesting about that is it helps place the T in both words, even if it's not correct. So I'm going to go with that. Okay, yeah, so we placed the T in both of them, which I think was guaranteed. Not necessarily guaranteed, but it did in this case. Because the left word could have had T fourth or fifth. Okay, so our left word is T with an A somewhere. That's not super helpful. Our right word ends in TE. I could probably come up with a word that does that. Not wrote. I like OTE though, given what letters we have left. But what does that? Emote does it. You can check for double E. That's a pretty fun word too. All right, I was right about OTE, but not the double E. I mean, it could be double O, but I don't know what that would be. What is it? Oh, quote. The Q. Very nice. All right, so this left word, we have a T-A and O. So something like maybe T-A something O something? Oh, it could be taboo. We haven't tried double O. All right, well, the O got placed at least. T-A something something O. It's not double O. Tacho, which I know is a word, but I don't think it's going to be the answer. I don't know what it means. I just know that someone guessed it the other day. I forget whose solve I was watching who guessed tacho. What is it, though? Top. I don't see it. Why is this so hard? Vowel wise, I could use a Y, but that seems unlikely. Tan something. Oh, tango, yeah. Tango, the dance. Nice. Tango quote. That is what we will start the Quordle with. Tango quote. Let's see here. I used to dance tango back in college. I was on the dance sport team. Let's see here. Bottom right. Could it be O-N-E? I mean, no, it can't be. It could be O there with an N-E, but that's actually interesting. The O is not where I would expect it to be, so it's a bit strange. I'm not really sure what to do here. The top left word could be an ing word, so we could test that. What's a good... like vying or something? Just tries the Y to see if any of the other words have a Y. Dying is probably better. I like the D more than the V, I think. We'll see if that ended up being a good choice. It is an ing word, but it's not a Y. In fact, none of these words have Y. I guess that's good to know. So it could be something like fling or bling or sling. Okay, so let's do, I think, didn't we have this the other day, SFB, and I couldn't think of a good filler? That was literally yesterday. I couldn't think of a good filler for SFB. I mean, I could do something like brass. It tests the A in the middle for the right word. Brash is probably better. Let's just do that and see what happens. Okay, so it's not bring. It's ring. I hope that's the only option. I think it is. Yep. Okay. Bottom left word is third. And it is the third word, so that's good. It's the second word we got, though. Bottom right has a B in it, but not first. B is usually first. So could it be something like N-O-B? Yeah, it could be noble. That seems like a good guess. Nice. It was a good guess. Top right. Where's this A go? How are we doing this? There's only A's. And they're not second or third, so that's weird, isn't it? Something like S-K. No, we need like, maybe we start with A so we can shift everything right. Like A-S-K-A-R or something. It feels like it could, I mean, I know Askar is not a word, but it feels like that could be the form of a word. If that makes any sense at all. Because if we did start with A, we could only put the S there of the letters we know about. It could, I'm not sure how else we'd do this. The A would probably go fourth as well, because the R and S aren't there. So Askar, but a real word. I don't see it. Unless with a C it's a word? No. Okay, how else could this work? Except I don't start with A, I need 3 consonants in a row. I guess S-C-R-A. Oh, scrap. That does actually work. And it's correct. Okay. We actually could do 3 consonants in a row. All right. I think that's a pretty decent solve. Let's move on to the Xordle. And we'll start with scrap. There's a C and an R, so let's do... Oh, I was going to do crest, but there's no S. How about crime? That's interesting. Ooh. Wow. Okay. I'd like to try an H, because it might be CH something. I do think this is split up. I don't think we're like C something IM. I don't think that really works. I could try an ER word. If we have an E and an R, then ER is fairly likely. We have an I as well. That's oh, it's here. So we could do, no, not skier. There's no S. We could do, well, no, there is like that, not like that. Unfortunate. Well, I don't have to use the I. We could just do ER. We could do an OER word. There's plenty of those. What do we want to do? Like, oh, we could do foyer just to get the Y in there as well. Okay, so I'm guessing we have an OER word. But that would mean we have the CIM together. But, I mean, it's certainly not going to be the M before the R, so it is an ER word at the very least. We have an, yeah, we have all greens. We just have new letters to find. The question is whether I want to do just a word with all new letters or whether I want to try to go for the answers. What's this top word? N-I-G. It could be night. Night. Boxer. I don't know if boxers are related to night at all. I don't know what else. We haven't tried the T. What would the CI... So let's look at CIM. What would this even be? Because like we could do CHIM pretty easily, but what ends that? It's not chimp. I just don't see it. So I really think we need to, well, this is tough. So it could be CLIM as well. Climb. Climb. I like climb. I'm going to try it. Yes. So night climb. What? What's a night climb? Not boxer, because climb used the B. It could be OVER. What would that be, though? Woker, toker. Be oxer still? Not that I can see. Could be joker. I don't know what joker has to do with night climb, though. But I don't see any other words. How about rover? I feel like rover's more likely than joker. I don't know what a climb rover is, though. I gotta try something. I'm gonna try rover. Nope, there's a T. I did not expect that. Doter? Is it toker? Tower. Oh, tower. That's so obvious. Okay, nice. So we've got this picture here. Submitted by A. Conway. Night climb tower. Nice. There once was a man who'd climb towers at the stroke of the darkest night hours. He'd slip and he'd sway, but still find his way as the town below him just cowered. Nice. That's fun. All right, well, let's move on to the Polygonle. Ooh, look at this. This is crazy. We got 3 of this letter and then 2 of this letter. I mean, I gotta assume the E is what repeats that many times, but I don't know why I want like an NT at the end. It just feels right. Enmement. Oh, I can't finish it. There's resentment, but this has to be the same letter. And that doesn't work anyway. Enement. Essemist. Essenist? Why does this feel so close? Am I in Hexpert? I am. Okay. Resetism. Darn it. How about R's here? Nert, Erenert, Larenert, Durenert, Serenert, Serenity. This could be a T. A tenet. That could end with an S. Retenets. Not a word. Detenets. Resenest. Resenest. Desenest. Desemest. I don't know. This is tough. How about a G? Deregern. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm making no progress on this. So let's just do a filler. I'll do machined, even though that doesn't put the E where I want it. It's just such a good word. Let's give it a try. All right, so there is an E, a D, and an I. So if this is indeed the E, where would the I go? I feel like it doesn't work. I'm gonna do robustly. We don't have enough letters. I found an S. That's it. How many letters do I expect to have? So it's 8 minus 2 minus 1. So 8 minus 3. So we should have 5 letters. We have 4 of the 5 letters. If this was an E, where do we put the D and the I? D... I mean, it would end in I? Maybe it ends in E and this is an I. It could end in IDE. This would be a D as well. Don't forget that. This could also just be a different repeated letter, like a V, or divisive. Oh, this is just divisive. Divisive. Pronunciation issue. All right. I had the word and I just didn't think it was a word. Wow. Okay, well, I figured it out. That's a tough one. I don't think I would have figured that out without help. All right. Saved myself a bunch of time and hassle, I guess. Let's do the symbol. As always, I'll start with Blaze. Nothing from Blaze, so we do Toxin. All right, so this is most likely yellow because of the X. So what do we want to put there? Maybe an O in the middle, and then we could end in T? It's not terrible if I can think of a word. Like short. Completely wrong. Okay. So no O or T. Wait, does that mean that they're in place? That those are greens? Well, I could put an N here. I could put an N here, and then I could end in I guess. Right? Because there's no T in the word. There's no O in the word. So assuming these are yellows, I need to use an I and I need to use an N, but the N can't go at the end. So the I would go, the N would go here and the I would go at the end. That's a weird formation though. It can't be ennui, unfortunate. What could it be? I mean, the other option is that we have, I'm going to put Z's here so the X is actually there. We have this. Oops, Z's. But in terms of vowels, that would mean we don't have, we only have U's. So we'd probably be something like Uxen or use something XUN. It just doesn't seem reasonable, does it? But the other option is an N and an I here, and again, we only have U's to work with. Oh, fungi. There we go. Figured it out. All right, 4 is fine. It's not a 3, but fungi is a tough word to get in 3 for sure. But yeah, cool. I liked that. That was good. Let's do the daily Fusele. It looks like we are forced to start with check, so that's what we will do. We'll go from there. Nothing from check, so you know what? Fungi is available. This is only going to give us greens, but I don't know what to do, so. Okay, so we learned nothing. I'm going to do sus here, even though it's not perfect, but. Okay, there we go. And we have these stop signs for the S's, so that helps you distinguish that they're not real yellows, that they're the what's it called? The Warmel yellows. So what do we want to start with? R, P, T, lots of options. And this letter, the same. We're not going to get info about this. So what do we want to do about that? I'm not sure. How about, I was going to say ripen, but there's no E. I don't know if I want to repeat the P. It can't be QU, so it's not going to be a Q. It could be the other letters. T. I'm not sure what to do here. R. P. L. U. Plum. Can you do plum? I can do plum. That's interesting. All right, there is a P, and so we know it's here because that's the only other spot that can have a P. Oh no, the U is far enough away that it could be P. Darn. So we don't actually know that this is P. I think it's the most likely to be P though, so let's try that. This is not a P, so let's try, I guess, an R. It just doesn't really matter. Word of any length. Okay, so this is the word of any length, but vowels removed. So, ooh, that's gonna be tough. What was our polygonal word? Divisive? 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't even have enough. So we'll not use that. What am I thinking? I think this could be like draping or something like that. Or drip, not dripping because that's double P, but it does accept it. So I think this will help. Okay, yeah, so we got the P in place. There's no R, so this is not an R. It's not a P. I don't know why it's still suggesting it could be. And nothing else. Crazy. I and then what? Or A and then what? Or O and then what? Wow, I have gotten like not enough information from this entire game. TOPI. Don't know. Tap. Vapid? No, there's no D. Vapor? There's no R here. No idea. What the heck? I don't even know what to try. We're gonna get a lie, so that's gonna make things even harder to figure out. Thinking UPP, but I don't think I can finish that. I don't think I can. T-I-P or T-O-P or T-A-P. Nothing seems reasonable. A-F... A-F-J-M... O? W, X, Y, or Z? Tippy is a word. Pippy is a word, but it's not Pippy. Let's try Tippy and see what it tells us, even though there's going to be a lie. Oof. Okay. Well, we found the lie. That's good. This is the lie. So we start with T. We have a P here. We know there's no I or Y. We know it's not double P. Okay, so back to the drawing board. T-I-P or T-O-P? No, it's not T-I-P. T-A-P or T-O-P? Tap. There's no I in the word. We got really lucky with where it chose to put the lie, because we did not know enough about this word. There's no Y. It's gotta be an A or an O. Tapas? No, we know there's no S. Topaz. I got it. It's topaz. Wow, that's a tough word. Whew. I got it. I'm very proud of that solve, actually. Well, I don't know if I made good decisions, but I got it in the end, so there's something to be proud of. Let's do the blind one. Ooh, okay. So we're going to start with topaz here, and that'll be interesting. All gray. Okay. So let's go back to non-alphabetical here. I can guess anything I want. Well, not really. E-A-S-T. Let's do yeast. Doesn't matter what the first letter is. All right, so there's a yellow E. That's all we got. So let's try to find that E. Let's do MC, which will hopefully locate it. It located it. Okay, are we an ER word? We can't actually try E, but we can try R at the end. Assuming R at the end is viable. Yeah, it is. Interestingly, Topaz ruled out ending in Y, so there's probably no Y in the word. Okay, I can't use A, E, T, H, M, or P. So how do I end with R? O-R maybe? F, U, Furor. How about Filer? Oh no, that's ER, obviously. I'll do Furor. Okay, so we do end in ER. How about something like... See, this middle letter could be a V or a W. Can we do liver? We can. All right, we have a lie here. Ooh, what's the lie, though? We're going to get symbol-like clues here. What can this be? Let's say the I was the lie and it's actually green there. Let's be optimistic. Liger, I guess? Cross between a tiger and a lion? Okay, the L was the lie. Unfortunate. Ooh, this is not good. This can't be an A, O, I, U. So it's probably an E, although it could be a Y. I don't think we tried E in that spot. It can't be an E. I don't know why it says it can. We end in ER, and this is not... Okay, so this is a strange word then. We have not tried E here, so maybe it's double E like that. That would be, can you imagine just missing the E? What could this be though? Cheer? I mean, well, it could be a number of things, I'm sure, but we're going to try that. Cyber. It was a Y. Okay. I mean, what are you going to do? That was tough. Cyber. I probably could have gotten a lot more out of the symbol clue if I had done a filler and I hadn't gone for Liger. But yeah, that was very unfortunate. Okay, well, I don't think losing the blind Fusele is all that disappointing because it's a tough one. All right, so cool. I hope you enjoyed these games, and if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.